So you were looking for something to listen to, and you ended up here. What's up? My name is Ethan, and I'm the host of the show. Over the past 25 years, I've had a wild group of people walk through my tattoo shop and tell me some of the craziest stories you would never hear unless you were sitting in that chair. I've invited a few of these maniacs to join me and talk about everything, anything, and nothing. Whether it's about UFOs, aliens, food, conspiracies, or whatever, you're sure to be entertained and probably get a laugh out of it. Or you're going to think we're a bunch of nut jobs and never come back again. Either way, you're here with us now, so sit back, relax, hit cruise control, and enjoy the ride. Welcome to the TATnCHAT podcast.
Lose my change.
Oh,
Lose your lighter.
I'd lose everything.
You'd lose yourself in the
Be like,
music.
damn it,
the
that's
moment.
right. I got a friggin' hole in my pocket.
So what's up, guys?
What's
happening?
happening?
We're on the
going on?
TATnCHAT podcast.
TATnCHAT.
And we've got little Ethan over there working the cameras for us, so we're
That's
going to be getting
right.
live feed on this, and
My
Hello,
eyes are
darling.
still watering. So
gonna-
cold out.
he's going to be paying
Oh, God.
attention, but yeah, TATnCHAT. Got Josh, Ethan, and
How's it
Renee
going?
with me, and I'm
So-
Ethan.
What's
Feeling good.
up?
So what's up, guys?
Oh, dude.
It's
You
freezing
know.
cold out there.
It's cold.
So
It is cold.
Yes.
So cold.
Time does go by.
Yeah, I might as well get into the story now because I've been itching to talk about it, but
Oh,
I,
there you go. Now nobody's on.
I bumped the
Zoom.
camera.
Way
How
to
bad's that
go.
camera?
Way to
Oh, I
go.
Does that
bet
look
you
good?
are itching.
What does the red light mean?
Does the camera look good?
I don't
Do you
know.
really want to know?
What kind of?
It's a district.
Can't be
So
good.
so I because of this cold weather, I was getting ready to leave, come here early. We're gonna be here at 12 so we could watch Elvis and hang out. And Ethan walks into the bathroom, little Ethan, and the floor is covered in water. And I was like, God damn it. I was like, okay, so what's up? The shower, we have like a custom shower. The whole bottom, there's like 4 inches of water all the way up to the level and overflling.
That
Ew.
much?
Oh my
If
God.
you think that's 4 inches, someone's been lying to you your whole
well,
life.
well, 4 inches.
We all have a different
Um,
perception of inches, I think.
Yeah,
What is an inch?
there was a level of water that I couldn't describe.
All right.
And
The height
so
is debatable.
I was like, shit, you know what I mean?
Shit is right.
Ethan just took a shower. Evelyn was doing dishes and Elliot was doing laundry. So I was like, I started plunging it, it wouldn't work. I was like, God damn it. So I ran into the base. I had Ethan run into the basement, check it out. And it was plugged. So I'm gonna speed through this really quick because I tell stories
no,
way too long.
please don't spare
No,
any
oh,
details.
dude.
Spare
I
us a detail.
Don't leave out the part where you get it in your mouth. I
Oh,
really
yeah,
I
like
wanna
that
hear
part.
about that.
So
The mouthwash.
So I'm running around. I'm pissed off, but I'm trying to keep my cool. Evelyn's waiting for a friend to come pick her up. I said, "Do the dishes before you go." So the boys are cleaning up the floor. They're using towels and stuff, and just kind of just wiping it up with what we had there. And I was just pissed. I was like, okay, I didn't call you guys at this point, I don't think. And then I went into the basement and I thought, okay, I'm gonna release some of the pressure because I got this like 4-inch pipe and I got a little like threaded kind of like
Everything's
end
4
on
inches.
it. So I start to.
Everything.
So it was a 4-inch pipe for real, and there was
Yeah,
like
but
Everything
was it?
is 4 inches.
there's a little cap, and that was about 2 inches, a 2-inch pipe,
That's more accurate.
and it was supposed to be glued on, right? So I'm slowly like undoing this cap
Touching the pipe.
to let it drip out, so it didn't like get everywhere, and I had my face like this close, like about 6 inches, 6 to 8 inches.
Oh, average.
Average.
Average. My
To the pipe, right? To the pipe. And so what I'm doing is, as I'm close to it, I don't know what happened, but the pressure got so much and it fucking blew the top off. And the pressure was so high, it hit the pipe above it and splashed right into my fucking face.
It does happen
like,
when you
like,
get too
dude,
close
not
to a
into my
pipe.
face,
Mm.
dude. Okay,
Pressure does build up.
how are we having this conversation right now,
don't
right?
know.
So, but this is real, right? So it hit up there and bounced in and went in my fucking mouth and went into my eyes and
Toilet
literally
water?
hit my head and all down my shirt. Like I'm a fucking germaphobe as it is.
Was it
Like,
toilet water?
It was
Yeah.
everything
It's
water in
all
my
water.
fucking house.
Brown water.
The good news is, I mean, he had taken a shower. Elliot done laundry and Evelyn had been cleaning dishes. So I don't know where if there was a thing, right? But I could taste the soap on my tongue.
Mentos.
That's how much went
At
in my
least
fucking
it's the
mouth.
Soap. You
I was
tasted.
in complete panic mode. I was like, "Blah! Blah!"
Wait, but-
I run through the house. I go upstairs. Ethan and Elliot are upstairs, and I see my kids. Evelyn's standing ready to go. They're just looking at me like, "Oh shit!" I kick a chair across the room. I'm like, "Give me some mouthwash!" I'm like, "Oh!" I go to the sink. I'm like, I put my head under the sink. I'm washing my. I take Dawn soap. I'm putting it in my face. I'm rinsing my mouth. I brush my teeth. I'm like freaking out, and they're all like, "Oh my god!" They all actually said they never seen me freak out that much before.
You
I'm
put
like,
dish soap in your mouth?
You're gonna be
not
so
in my
sick
mouth,
tomorrow.
on my face. I
Oh.
rubbed it right in my eyes. And
Pink
that's
eye.
exactly what I
Pink
said.
eye, dude.
I said, Julie, I'm
For
gonna have pink
sure.
eye. I'm probably gonna be sick. I've never had that much
Shit.
Shit
in my
mouth.
face.
Well,
Oh my god, I'm gonna wake up with sores on my mouth. My
you got
eyes gonna be
herpes
bad.
now.
Oh man.
So, and I couldn't take a shower. That's the worst fucking part.
Oh man.
So I was like just covered in
Stuck
this
in it.
this shit, right? And I tried to wash my hands, and I had a guy come, and I couldn't run a hose to put the pressure. I ran a snake through it, and I couldn't. It wouldn't do anything. So I had to. I have like the little bladder that you put on the end of a hose, and you run it in, and then it builds pressure and shoots it through. But it was what 8 degrees out, or it was fucking cold today.
Negative
Feels
12.
So
like
I
too.
couldn't. I had all my spigots outside turned off, and I couldn't even turn them one way or the other. So I couldn't run water out there. So I had to have a guy come. That's what took so long. He came and he had the tools to do the PEX, and he cut a line in, put a couple shutoffs for me, and I put a hose connection on my line. That's what I had to wait for. But thank God he came. Jared came and took care of it and hooked me up, and
Thank
Shout
God.
out, Jared.
and then we
Wow.
pushed
Shout
it
out-
through,
yeah,
and
shout
now
out
it
to
works.
You pushed it through. All right.
Shoved it through.
Oh
Blew
my
up the
God, I
balloon.
got shit in my mouth.
Ew.
Well, I don't
Did
think
you
I got
brush
shit in my
good?
mouth, but man,
You
I don't wanna talk
definitely
about
did.
it.
There's definitely
Gross
shit
in
I
my
in
want
mouth.
to talk about it.
Sounded like you
grossing
wanted
me
to
out.
talk
What
about
did
it.
it taste
It
like?
was like
I wanted
10
to tell
minute
you.
story.
Did it
Did
taste
it
like a
taste-
penny?
Oh my God. Tastes like a pen, like a battery, like a battery.
I always heard that if you're driving drunk and a cop pulls you over, shit in your mouth. That's
Yeah.
what I heard.
If
What?
just
Or no,
reach-
penny. But yeah, penny.
Oh, a penny.
Yeah.
shit in your mouth.
Shit in your mouth. and
Or
it's
just-
like algae
Hey, officer.
treatment.
So anyway, that's why I was late today.
That
God
is crazy
damn it.
story. No, seriously. So gross.
Bad. It was bad news.
It happened to us too, but it was prom day. It was awful.
Did you get shit
People-
in your mouth?
No, however, we were
Then you haven't
floaties.
lived.
No, but like Mr. Hanky was
You got something somewhere.
his
you
whole
want
family reunion was in my
His whole
basement.
family.
Oh,
They had an
yeah.
affair. They had a party. It was
All the cousins.
disgusting. It was so much floaters, tampons, freaking you name
You
it.
shouldn't flush
Baby
those.
wipes. I
Condoms.
was like, what is happening? I'm not getting there. My son just had a new girlfriend. It was prom time. It was horrible downstairs. And of course, we have family over. The plumber comes. Everybody's shirt off because there was so many bellies.
Oh, it was a party.
Well,
There
you
was
were.
so many bellies everywhere.
Everybody's pissed at me because here they're trying to get photos, and I'm like, I need as many hands on as possible.
Yeah.
Let's load
Yeah,
stuff
but we're trying
out.
to
I
take
got
pictures
electronics
and-
down there. You know, we're trying to save our washer and dryer, so
We were.
all hands
It
on
was
deck.
bad.
And my son's
Everybody,
just burning
like-
a hole through me because he's like, I got prom pictures and you're making me
Yep.
deal with it.
We had to take prom pictures. It was bad.
Did you?
No.
When I lived in the
Did not
Burg,
get your deposit
Pink
back
eye
on
for
that suit.
everyone.
No.
when I lived in the Burg, I lived on Green Street. You remember where I lived? I don't know if you knew where I lived, but
Yeah.
there was a water main broke one probably 10 years ago,
So
and it
bad.
started flooding everything. And I woke up in the morning and I heard that, oh my God, all my neighbors' houses are flooded. Like I'm right up the road. My parents live on Green Street, and right next door, their neighbors. I guess they're flooded. They went to go in the basement to look at it, and it flooded to the ceiling because it rained all night, and people didn't know. They couldn't
Oh
stop
my
it.
gosh.
His dryer was floating. Everything was floating. Like his
That is
power
bad.
his power box was down there.
Oh my gosh. So, I mean, you blow up literally. Like, what if that water touches your electrical panel? Like, there's
Shorts-
that's
damage.
bad,
Strokes
right?
it out.
Definitely
just shut it
damage.
down.
But
Yeah.
if your main power came in, but we didn't have any water in our basement that time. All my neighbors flooded. My dad's flooded. That guy flooded. Every neighbor's. But I went into my basement. I was like, oh God, I don't want to go there. I walked in the back corner. One little bloop, bloop, I'm like, yes. But I just spent $10,000 on the driveway, and it totally got flooded. And the city came and they were throwing sand in my driveway to help absorb it or something. And it softened all the stuff underneath it, and my driveway ended up having pits in it.
Oh,
and
shit.
it ruined my driveway. So
God damn.
Ew.
So I did
I hate plumbing.
tell my shit story real quick.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
My band was playing at the fire hall in Harrisville, and we're playing in the lower set. There's like an upper section where the bathrooms are, and then there's a lower section where they park the trucks. We're playing in the lower section. The band parties, dance, and everything. And like the septic backed up, so it's leaking and it's coming like into the lower part. There's like water on the
like
floor.
Louisiana style New Orleans party.
It was awesome. They had to get a truck out there to pump the tank right in the middle of this wedding reception.
Shitter's
It was awesome. But they had a good sense of humor. They got the wedding party in front of the septic truck or whatever you call it, the pump truck. And they got a picture in front of the truck.
Everybody says cheese.
That sounds
it
like a
smells
blast.
so bad.
Everybody
though.
says shitty
Only in
day.
Harrisville.
Yep.
Is that Harrisville? They thought it was cool to be in front of the pump truck.
I got a
Yeah,
wireless
they're like,
mic, so I just stood outside the fire hall and sang.
He stripped down to his underwear,
It
rolling
stunk
around
so
it
bad.
like Lollapalooza
yeah,
that
we
one
did
time.
slip and slide through
Or
the
Woodstock. It was Woodstock when they're running around and they're
Woodstock.
rolling
Here
around
he is
shit.
singing "Rolling in the Deep" from Adele.
Yes.
Oh my
Rolling
god!
and tumbling.
I gag it when people show me gross things or I smell gross things. I like and like I had to call Julie and tell her I got shit in my mouth. And I was like, I got shit. I got. She's like, call me back when you talk. I'm like, I'm like, I just gagged for like, I don't know. I couldn't do it, dude. It's bad. It was bad.
You probably should have thrown up.
I spit up.
Yeah.
You probably should have.
You
thrown
probably
up.
should have
my
emptied the
God.
contents of your stomach.
Yeah, you have shit in your
my
stomach
God.
right now because
It's
you didn't
digested.
throw
Didn't
up.
swallow any of that shit, motherfucker.
It's being absorbed into your bloodstream.
It is. It's involuntary.
Oh,
It
God.
went right straight
Actually,
in your stream.
He came in with a sandwich, and I said, "Can I have a bite of it?" Took a bite of it, and he went to take a bite of it. I was like, "Don't forget, I ate shit." He's like, "I'm a germaphobe. I cannot eat this now."
It is
So he
your
threw it away and got
sandwich
another
now.
sandwich. Ate the whole thing. Didn't give him another piece. I was like, "What the fuck, dude? I
You
wanted
should have
this."
finished the first sandwich.
So Christmas. Did you guys have a good Christmas?
Yes.
Did. I ordered my wife a set of pajamas, and I ordered my sister a set of pajamas. My sister's quite a bit bigger than my wife, and so my wife's pajamas didn't end up coming, but my sister's did, and for some reason I thought they were my wife's. So I wrapped them, and she opened them on Christmas, and she was like,
Those are double
"Are these
XL.
for me?" And she's like holding them like this. And I'm like, yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What do you think I am?
I know your size.
I always make sure I get the smaller size just in case.
Just in case. That way,
That's a
it's
smart thing to
compliment.
do.
Yeah.
Yes.
They don't fit. Damn, I could have swore you
Yes.
were a small.
Yes.
Son of a.
That's good job.
Like aside from today kind of, I got so mad and I got so pissed off about that problem that I took away some brownie points. But we had a good run.
No,
man.
you
The
got
kids
brownie
are-
points.
the kids are getting bigger, and so it's getting a little smoother. So
Good.
it was not a bunch of little.
What time
toys
did you
and
wake
stuff.
up?
Well, Ethan came down, I think, around 5 o'clock in the morning. Said, "I can't sleep."
No
I
way.
knew it.
Yeah, you want me?
Oh,
you want
yeah,
me-
yeah.
You want to know the story?
Yes.
So I woke. Can you guys hear me good?
Yeah.
Okay. I woke up. Like I tossed and I woke up at 3, tossed and turned for 2 hours. Like I basically just stayed up. I woke up at 5. I'm like, screw it. I'm getting on my phone. Got on my phone for like an hour. I'm like, I've been on my phone for an hour at 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, this is bad. So I got off my phone. I'm like, okay, so should I just try sleeping? Tried sleeping downstairs. That didn't work. Went back upstairs for like 30 minutes doing nothing, and then I woke up at Evelyn and I'm like, screw it. I'm so bored. I'm not even that excited
So
anymore.
excited.
I just want to other people be up, so I'm not like stuck upstairs and I can't go in the living room.
Yeah, I'm just I'm glad it's over.
Me
Yeah.
too. I was by myself at 6 o'clock in the morning downstairs. Usually my husband wakes me up at 4 because he's excited to do the
What is
Santa
wrong with
thing.
you, man?
Yeah,
4?
he's always so pumped.
I get excited for Christmas.
So
I'm like
this-
a little kid that wants my children to wake up so I can see their expressions and the excitement
Yeah,
in
I
their
get
face.
it.
So
Yeah, they came
opposite of
strolling
all of them,
downstairs
so-
around 10.
yeah, so for like 2,
It was
3,
nice.
4 hours, I'm down there like every
by
little
himself.
sound, like come on, let's go, come
He's
on,
waiting.
right?
He's
He's kind of looking
excited.
at the tree, like making
Oh,
sure that
can't
the
wait.
ball's on there right, and
Oh
kinda,
yeah, he moves every present 2-3 times. He adds extra bows.
You guys go to bed pretty early, huh?
We do.
Usually? Yeah, we were
Yeah.
talking the other night, the whole group chat.
I'm like, good night.
and she was like, good night at like 8. And I was like, damn.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'll be in bed
Yeah.
in like 6 more hours.
I get up at 5 o'clock every morning and get busy days. And with what I do, I know it's like there's physical work and then there's emotional work every day. And it's draining. So what I do, it's just at the end of the day, I've given all I had, all the energy that I had, and then I'm just done. So then I
Yeah.
just need to go and recharge my batteries.
My wife told me, I think it's Jeff Bezos doesn't make any important decisions after like 11 o'clock in the morning or afternoon. Like everything important he does
In the
first thing in the morning
same.
because he's focused and all that.
Yep.
And the rest of the day is just kind of the work he has to do.
Yeah, you begin to sort of.
As soon as I eat, I'm done too.
Krampus. You got to tell us about Krampus, right?
Dude,
That's over here.
Krampus,
You gotta
I-
give
I-
us
it's
a-
over now.
I
It's
did a
over
little
now.
bit of research on this Krampus.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Those are good traditions.
I am interested in this Yule log, though. What the hell is that? Because I looked up and all I could find was logs burning on the screen that you could place
I know.
on your television and
He's like-
enjoy.
It's hilarious. And I'm for like an hour, I'm like, what the fuck is funny about this?
Yeah, what is
Like,
it?
I don't know. I'm not even getting it.
Ethan's like, this is
Well-
very interesting. I'm what?
Nope.
I don't-
Well, because when you said Yule log, I was thinking of that. I think I sent you what
Yeah.
I was thinking. It was some sort of Polish tradition or something like that, where they have a log where they feed it candy,
They feed
and then they beat the shit out of it, and they tell it to poop, and it poops out candy. And that's what they get. What was that?
a log
Did you read that?
made of wood.
Yeah, it was a
Isn't that
wood.
crazy?
Did you read that? I sent it to
No.
the group. Yeah, I can't remember what it was called though. I thought it was the Yule log, but then I looked. I was like, oh, sorry, it's not the Yule
It was
log.
not the
So a
Yule
Yule log is a log that you watch on the TV.
I don't know.
A Yule log is a log that is traditionally meant to bring light into the darker days of the end of the year.
Okay.
Because see, it's meant to resonate with the winter solstice. The winter
Oh.
solstice is the darkest day of the year. So by burning this log, traditionally, it was to bring the celebration of the return of the light, the return of the sun, not the son of like Christ, but the sun, the
All right.
sunshine. So they burn this Yule log, and it's a tradition that's supposed to burn for 12 days. So they keep the fire alive, and there's different nights and tradition attached to each night. Now the tradition are changing because now we're in the 2000 years, and people don't burn logs for 12 days anymore. And
I
It's
burned
so much
So-
cheaper to
logs
heat your house.
for months.
yeah, it's 12 days. It's pretty fun. It's nice. You know, you decorate your log and you keep the fire alive, and it's meant to just bring people together and just celebrate the return of the longer days that are coming now every
Is it
day.
a Jewish thing?
And no,
Isn't that like with the 12 days of Christmas? And
It's
there's
8 crazy nights.
there's a lot of
8.
different countries that celebrate the 12 days of Christmas. Yeah, the 12 days,
I just
the
figured.
return of the light. Yeah.
I'm trying to find the thing I thought I sent.
Oh,
you
the
guys
thing
a
you did
link.
about the yes, but we talk a lot. So
you're like funny.
so I did read it. Then it is the thing that do poop. It's a pooping thing. There we
How do
go.
you get a log to
Back on the
poop?
topic.
You got to beat the shit out of it, apparently.
And it shits candy.
Oh no.
No,
There's
but
some,
there is a Yule log that we eat in Quebec. It's like la bûche de Noël, which
He
we
ate a
served
Yule
that
log
at-
earlier.
Yeah,
Oh my
it looks like a
God.
log, and it's a cake, and it's delicious, and it kind of is like to bring the tradition back.
I thought I responded to the Yule log thing and actually gave you.
You did.
It's like 9 million messages ago.
I know you guys text so
It's
much. I mean,
crazy.
Jesus. Oh, so this was what I was thinking. The Yule log was called. I got it confused with the defecating log. I thought it was the
So
Yule log.
close.
Welcome to the bizarre Catalan tradition of caga, tio, or defecating log. Locals in Catalonia create a character out of a log, drawing a face on it and giving it a hat. Then they spend a fortnight feeding it fruit, nuts, and sweets. On Christmas Eve, the entire family beats the log with sticks and sings a traditional song that translates to, "If you don't crap, well, I'll beat you with a stick," until the log excretes all its treats. It's hard to comprehend why this
It's like a
tradition hasn't
piñata.
caught on elsewhere, it says.
It's a pinata.
So, kind of, yeah.
Crazy traditions though,
Yeah.
tied to those holidays. If you think about it, different
That's-
countries, different traditions.
I mean, I was
The Polish
was-
pooping log.
I was skimming the information when I caught that when you said Yule log. I read something about the Yule log. You beat it with a stick until it craps out fruit and candy. So I was wrong.
no,
Yeah.
not really. If you think about
Just
it,
a little off, but not wrong.
The origins of this log are in contention.
For the Yule log?
Yeah, for the it's up for debate. It's a thought of as a medieval tradition originating in 1184 AD as a Christmas Eve tradition. The practice was originally known as the Christmas log, and with Yule log first being used in the late 17th century.
Pretty cool,
Is this
right?
mic cutting out for everybody, or
Yeah,
is it just me?
What's up with that?
Well, if you don't, if
I'm not talking loud enough.
he's got to talk into it straight. If you
Like
talk into it
this.
at an angle like this or anything,
Don't talk into
it's
a gay.
kind of weird.
What's up,
That's
guys?
the problem.
How's it going?
But yeah,
Heard you perfect.
I did actually hear him pretty
Yeah,
good.
the origins of the Yule log are unclear, with scholars proposing a variety of possible theories, ranging from a medieval Christmas tradition, a surviving ritual from Albanian, Roman, Celtic, Germanic, and Balkan or Slavic paganism, or as a Proto-Indo-European ritual that has survived of various cultures until today.
Yeah, it keeps on going.
The Yule log.
It keeps on going.
There you go. Boom.
Witches all around the United States make their little logs with their kids on December 21st, and they burn candles over top
I
of
can't
them.
wait
and
till next year. I tell my kids we're
nice.
going to make a shit log.
a Yule log, yes.
they're
And
gonna
then we're
love it.
celebrating Krampus snatch.
And then you
Shit
beat the
log.
crap out of
You're
it.
going to beat them with a
Yes.
birch stick, right?
You're going to get all the paper mache out and you're going to start molding it into the shape and painting it with a
Yeah.
lot. Like, what are you making? Like, it's the, what was it? The Catalan log or
Something like
Catalonia?
Yeah. You can't-
Catalonia log?
Shoot, I'm sorry. I just did the same thing that Ethan did earlier.
Catalina.
Oh, I think you, Ethan, how is that framing? Does that look bad?
that good? Okay.
Good.
My bad.
Jesus, Josh.
Right?
But she was talking about
Got excited.
Krampus, and honestly, I didn't really pay much attention to Krampus before until we were talking a couple weeks ago about it. Aside from the horror movie, right? There's a horror movie called Krampus.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
it's a comedy horror?
It's a
is it?
comedy horror.
I never watched it.
It is.
I never did either.
So I wonder if
It's
any
not
good.
that good, but he appears in a bunch of different movies, like a ton of Christmas movies.
Red One.
He's
Have you seen
there.
that?
The Red One,
yeah,
yes.
that was good.
It is good, and he's Santa's brother, and they celebrate him. And look at these kind of parades. So kids are there,
Go through the
and
camera.
they celebrate it.
Oh, yeah, I saw this.
Would they have their birch sticks, and it's usually like in Germany and Iceland, Norway,
Now he's
Northern European countries.
he's basically the
celebrate
Santa
him.
Claus for the bad kids.
He is what you better watch out. That
Right.
the song is for that. He's there to punish and
Mhm.
kidnap those kids that are misbehaved
And he eats them.
or beat them with a birch stick and shove them in his big red
Does he
sack.
eat them?
I think he eats them.
I think so, but I mean, different countries.
You got to be really bad.
like
Yeah.
Germany and Austria and things like the tradition and the folklore varies from one country to the other, but in its sense, it's the same. He's crazy and he's scary, and I want to go to one of his parades so bad.
It's kind of like, getting
The
cold.
wilderness, paganism in its origin is not super fluffy bunny.
So I wrote this down because I did some research on this. And
He did some research.
I
guys.
did a bunch of research.
So
And
official.
so this is I knew it was going to go to pagan, so I wrote this down. See what Renee's thoughts are on this. It says scholars found that the fake pagan origin stories originated in the late 19th century by socialists and folklorists attempting to cast Christianity as a practice that sullied ancient Nordic customs. The Nazi Party reinforced this false claim, publishing a photo essay portraying Krampus as an ancient custom, quote, banned for its pagan roots.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, I don't know what to think about it, because you read some things that says it started as pagan, then you read other things that says, no, that was just made up because they wanted to basically cast poor light on Christianity. I don't know.
I thought the Nazis were Christian.
Yeah.
Or they're their own thing.
I think that the Nazis were he had a whole cult. He was pagan
Aryan.
himself. He had a whole chamber with cult and artifacts, and he was doing wizardry and
Yeah.
things like sorcery and his
Yeah,
sacrifices and stuff. He had occult chambers built
That's why,
for his practices, and he thought he was going to be the ultimate mage of the world. And
Like, no, Hitler was a piece of shit that murdered a lot of people,
however,
but there was some pretty cool
He was
things
into some cool
into.
stuff.
well,
Yeah.
Aliens.
I feel
Yes.
like every person has a thread of genius, right? Or
Yeah.
every genius is also a madman if you think about it.
Well, I think he like, you know, just because someone's interested in something that you were interested in or think it's cool doesn't mean that person's cool or good
True.
or you
No,
know what I mean?
well,
Like,
not
no,
at
that's
all.
but he
true.
had
That's
an
true.
interest in like mystical stuff and like
Yeah.
I
He
mean
did.
Indiana Jones like touched on that obviously, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they're
Yeah.
like looking for
The
the
Ark.
Ark of
All the
yeah.
artifacts,
And
yes.
because that's the type of stuff Hitler did. He was collecting all sorts of artifacts from all over the world. I mean,
Yep.
I think that shit's cool too. I'm interested in that stuff.
I
but
know who doesn't.
I don't
want
think he's
treasures?
fucking cool.
No,
But as you like kind of talk
really
about
don't.
it, it's like as you're just talking about, it's like what if it was like some sort of like everything that he did was. It's kind of like when you watch a movie and the bad guys like they kill all these people for Satan
for
to
power,
resurrect
yes.
him to like so it's like so they could be standing by his side, right, or whatever. And like I mean, like what if that's what it was? Like
Seriously.
what if it was as simple as convince all these people to do this crazy shit because that's under my
Command
command
and for
that's his thing. It's
source
that's
of
weird.
power. It is weird.
Evil.
But like to bring back your mid 19th century thing, like where these things got to be like more or less controversial, is because that's when Wicca, the religion Wiccan, became in the play. It was like I think the 1950s. But before that, and they are trying to install rules also with their religion, but that is also considered a religion. So I mean, yeah, they would try to acclaim things and also portray others as bad if they want to be recognized themselves. Maybe.
I also saw something else that I didn't write this down, so I'm gonna try to do my best. I just thought it was interesting. They I was reading like some things from earlier or whatever, and it said that like if female children were touched by Krampus, then it would help them, it would make them more fertile or whatever.
Oh.
But then in the 1900s, they found these postcards that they had made from the late 19th century, and in the postcards they had Krampus with some like naked women or whatever.
Yes.
And then they were saying, "Oh, this originated from these postcards."
It might not be so much Krampus as the god Pan, who is also physically very close and similar in character traits, and he is attached to Lupercalia, which is the origin of Valentine's Day. Very pagan, very brutal, very animalistic. But Lupercalia is attached to the deity Pan, who is half man, half goat, and the phallus is
Is that where Chupacabra
effigy.
comes from?
Eh,
Like Chupacabra's half
Well,
dog.
where's
half
the origin
whatever,
of that?
but-
It's probably could just be
It's gotta be.
language.
All
thing.
mythical creatures have origins, I think, of ancient cultures. And I feel like if they were talked about, is it really mythical that much?
Yeah,
Like
a
if
lot
you
of
think
that
the
stuff
fact
is,
if we just consider the fact that the unicorn is the national animal of Scotland, like it's their national animal. So if they still today consider the unicorn their national animal, why would a merman or a unicorn not be
It comes from somewhere.
yeah.
some truth of origin?
I like the ones
believe?
where the several different countries or several different religions talk about something that's very similar.
Yeah.
Those things you can be like, that probably happened.
vibrates
That's like most religion, though. I mean, in most religion have
the core.
the similar stories.
Yeah,
Oh,
structure.
God came down. He did this. They went through all these steps and they destroyed this and they did this and there's a prophecy. It's like there's so many religions that share like all these common things. It's like, well, I can't remember what it was. I think it was in India. There were some divers. They were swimming in some lake. I think it was. I can't remember the exact story, but they were swimming in a lake and or they're scuba diving. They were going across the lake, and they weren't allowed to scuba dive. A piece of their equipment fell into the lake. I think they could go in a permitted area, but not where they dropped their shit. And they're like, well, we're going back. This is like thousands of dollars piece of equipment. So they went back there, I think, on their own without permits, or maybe they got the approval. They went down in, and when they got it, they found like some artifacts. And they're like, what the hell? And it looked like a street. And so they were like, what the hell? So they went back. I think they got a team together, got permission, and they started looking at all these streets and all these things, and they found like statues down there and buildings, and they're like, "What the hell's going on?" And
Atlantis.
and it ended up it wasn't Atlantis, but it was in that culture. There was a city that they would always talk about, refer to as I think it was in their
Lemuria.
in their religion, right? and so they were like, "What the hell?" And they found the statue. I think of this. I could be telling the story wrong, but this is the gist of it. We should look it up. But there was like maybe you should look it up. I think there was like a 4-armed or 6-armed giant kind of godlike character. And so in their story was there was a city that didn't exist, but it was talked about. There was a god, this person with like 4 arms or 6 arms that didn't exist, that was huge, that they said, okay, obviously it's not real, so they thought there were stories. Well, then they found the city, they found the statues buried under the ground, and I think they eventually found out that it acted as if it was a man-made lake. So, and it falls into these stories of like, if you watch Ancient Aliens or something like that, they talk about that type of stuff. And I can't remember what it was. And there was like a city where,
so much on Ancient Alien,
where
though.
The
It's
Ancient Aliens does
interesting,
lie.
but
It's
there's so
getting
much.
out of control now. When it was a special and they had like maybe 1 season, it was cool. But now they're like, what, 20, 30 seasons in?
Yeah.
Like they're just rehashing shit. And now they're like, well, if it wasn't us, it had to be aliens. It's getting weird.
I won't even lie. I watch Ancient Aliens. I'm just now that I know that they lie so much. Like every episode that I watch that's interesting, I'm like, I got to do research on this, and then I go down my own rabbit hole.
It is.
It's called, from what I've discovered, whether this is the exact topic or not, India's most famous underwater city is the legendary city of Dwarka.
I think that's what it is.
Yes.
Do
you think that's
I've
what
heard
it
of
is?
that.
Yeah.
Okay, it's associated with the deity Krishna. I think that's the many-armed individual. Yes. Believed to have sunk into the Arabian Sea off the coast of the modern Gujarat.
Ooh.
With archaeological findings of submerged structures and artifacts supporting its ancient existence and advanced civilization.
Yeah.
Additionally, the Gulf of Cambay also revealed significant underwater ruins in 2001, with carbon dating suggesting an age of 9,500 years.
Wow.
Challenging traditional timelines of urban civilizations in the subcontinent.
But it does challenge a lot of things that we are told.
What is it? Library of Alexandria or something like that? That burnt all the
Yeah.
Is that in Rome?
Like,
is that the
like
ancient
thousands and thousands of years of history just gone because some fucking douchebag was like, my religion's better than yours.
It was a war though. It was a war, right? A war was happening that burned down during the war.
I can't remember right now. It was set on fire on purpose, but I can't remember why. It was to get rid of it, but I can't remember like what was going on, if there was a war or if they just somebody went in and did it.
How many artifacts does the Vatican have?
For real.
No, that's crazy.
For all
too.
these religions. So like how they acquire these things? Like what did they acquire?
Remember when everybody was gonna breach Area 51?
Yeah.
I'm like, why? Let's go to the Vatican. Like we could definitely
They've got some
get in the
serious
Vatican.
shit in there.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck Area 51.
Who's going to stop us? The Pope police? I don't
Right.
think
Well,
so.
it's called the Opus Dei, and it's the mafia of the Vatican. It's extremely powerful, as a matter of fact.
Don't they have
they will stop you.
Whatever.
They will stop you.
They're all wearing robes. We got this.
When in
No, I think
Rome.
they have their own army.
Nice
they have
dress,
their own army,
buddy.
I think.
It's called
military.
the mafia of the Vatican, the Opus Dei. Yeah.
There's some
the
weird
name
shit
for it.
The
There's some weird shit over
Illuminati.
there.
It's
Yeah.
Did I kick that again? My God.
crazy.
We gotta do
that's
something.
good.
We gotta bolt it onto the table.
Don't touch anything.
We'll change
Don't
it.
touch
Ethan, how's that shot? Josh kicked the camera again. Does it look okay?
Are you touching me? Any excuse to touch me, huh?
He does it on purpose. I'm telling you what.
I'm going to touch you.
See,
Oh,
he
no.
flips that story now. He's
What
like,
a threat.
"No,
We'll delete that afterwards. There is no touching. We don't do any touching here.
we're done.
Other than a nice crisp high five.
High five.
That's it.
That's all we do.
Oh,
You
yeah.
This
have to
is
go and
love.
make it weird.
It's okay. I'm okay with it. I mean, you guys.
Listen, you guys can.
if that's where
be
you're at,
friends
bro,
or-
yeah.
Running away together.
Good for you. That's
I don't.
wonderful.
I'm more skip.
My
than
mama
run,
did
but
that.
I'm more skip than run
We're going to
when I'm happy.
embrace. We're going to the
Yes.
We're going to the keys.
The keys. Oh yeah, the keys.
What's-
You got the key to my heart.
Oh my gosh.
He just drops
And
that
there's
stuff. It's
something-
rolling.
There's something about those eyes I just get lost in.
Oh my gosh.
They're like two crystal clear lakes.
Do we keep them? Do we let them go?
I'm just sitting here.
I'm just laughing at
listening.
these. It's
I
wonderful.
think we're watching something unfold right now.
I think they're having a
I don't
moment.
know. Something's blossoming.
So Ethan gets
It's
on the
growing.
mic. He sits next to
It's
Josh.
growing.
Definitely
And Josh is at a loss for word. He's right in the face. I think he's. Who's
Look-
redder in the face, Ethan? Is it me or Josh right now?
Now it's I know.
It's definitely me.
It's you. It's you.
I'm still red in the face. Santa Claus here, red in the face.
Say ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
Joyeux Noël.
Merry Crimbus.
So
Merry Krampus.
how was your? You went and saw your family.
Yeah.
How was it? You said you were pretty tied up with everybody.
Yeah, I played with the kids the whole time. We were playing catch. They got these balls that you can play in the house with.
He was tied up. Somebody was playing with his balls.
Playing-
I don't know.
I'm not saying
There's
anything.
a special chair.
Josh
with a
can't
hole
help
in
it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's
We know.
okay. I'm gonna start saying pause. That's it. That's what I'm gonna say from
Start
now on.
over.
Check yourself. Yeah, it was a good time. They again they had these balls.
Pause.
For the record, off
It
the,
lasted 2 seconds.
Sorry.
off the whole thing. Julia always gets our nephews and the kids like bouncy balls and stuff, and those balls you see in the big things at Walmart because we've spent money on crazy things, and kids love playing with basketballs.
They
and
do.
Indoor balls.
the
Well, that even sounded weird.
No, but was it
No, you
everybody's
have to name
game?
'em.
Dodgeball was my game. I'm not a sportster. I was a dancer.
Yeah,
Did
me
ballroom my whole life. But bring me a dodgeball and it's game on.
Hell yeah.
I'd still play right
Jailbreak.
now. Right now, I'd play dodgeball.
I wasn't in dodgeball.
Sounds like a
You
challenge.
weren't?
What?
What's she looking at?
I was a
That's
skateboarder.
your
didn't play-
husband.
Yeah, but in gym class, you had to have played jailbreak dodgeball.
Better put 911
Yeah, but
on
I
speed
hate
dial.
it. If I had to play dodgeball, I said I hit my foot hurt.
My nuts
I'm
were
a
like a
skateboarder.
magnet. I always got hit.
I did skate too.
Every
I
time. That
snowboard
shit.
too. I snowboard and I skateboard.
I don't know what it
Love
was
it.
in gym class. No matter if there was a ball that was out, it was coming toward my crotch. I don't know what the deal was. But I
Ask
doubt I can
Josh.
have
Trying
children.
to be good over here.
Ask Josh. Who will
Behave
tell
yourself, mister. Yeah,
Why?
you.
you? Why, Josh? Why don't you let us know?
I got nothing to say.
Express yourself.
There was nothing wrong with what he said.
I mean, that's the problem when you start talking about
Balls.
Activities.
sports.
It's just the way you do.
There's a lot of
When
balls
I
in
was in
sports.
gym class and there was balls out, they were always coming right at my crotch. I mean, my God.
I set you up for that. That was a test, and you passed. A+.
Did he pass the test? I don't know. if he
I
did
don't
that.
know. I give him a
F+.
B minus.
No, because you can edit that part. Because I didn't
Oh,
say
I'm gonna-
anything
I'm-
for a little bit.
He's not
give you
editing nothing. He's
Pause.
throwing you under the
Leave him-
bus.
All right.
Shh, leave room
Do
for the
that.
cuts. Okay, good. I can go back in. I can edit anything I want out.
Nobody
As
move.
long as it's a cut.
No, leave that part
Alright.
in about my crotch.
Yeah.
All right, fine. So you had a good time at your family's though.
Yeah.
Saw your dad went and stuff. Saw your sister.
Yeah,
and stuff.
I had some Oreo lasagna.
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
That's all right. Let me get into this. All right, so it's in a lasagna dish, right? Like your traditional lasagna. First, you have a Oreo crust, which is kind of like a cheesecake
Oh,
Oreo
yeah.
type thing in the bottom.
I make a killer one.
Then you have a layer of cream,
I don't see nothing wrong yet.
and then you then you have a layer of vanilla pudding.
Oh, I
And
like
then-
vanilla pudding.
You have a layer of more cream,
Then more cookies.
and then more cookies, and that it was good. And little mini M&Ms. Oh God,
Sounds like a
stuff.
diabetic's dream.
it was
Diabetic.
diabetic's wet dream.
I don't eat
my God.
sweets, but I would try that.
It's good.
See,
I make Oreo
there's
balls.
always, I say I don't eat cookies, and there are exceptions. Like I will have an Oreo sometimes because those are pretty good.
Yeah.
But I don't usually eat cookies.
Yeah, I got a bunch of sweets. I got some
nice.
peanut butter filled pretzels, frosted.
Yeah, I like chocolate pretzels.
Oh yeah.
Those are-
God damn.
Yeah, I'm not.
I like white trash.
Oh
What's that?
yes.
You know, like the mix is like a Chex mix with like Chex pretzels, little crumbs of like Cheerios.
Is that what you were just eating a little while ago?
Yeah.
And then 84
didn't
pounds
share?
of powdered sugar.
You didn't share? He is rude. And it's all coated in white chocolate.
Mm.
And then it gets like hardens.
Oop.
It's called white trash. And then you put M&Ms and you mix it all up together. It's delicious. Pretzels, Chex, Cheerios, M&Ms, white chocolate, white trash.
I thought there was popcorn in it.
Nope, not.
That was
Not
something
mine.
else similar to that though. Same idea.
I like fiddle faddle.
What's that?
It's
Peanut brittle, right?
It's like
Popcorn with the
with
peanut
the,
brittle.
with the stuff on it.
Oh, I love
is it?
popcorn.
It's like popcorn, but it's like a butter toffee
caramel.
It's almost
coating.
it's almost like
Mm.
I like
peanut
caramel.
brittle, but with popcorn.
with
like,
popcorn.
all
It
over
does have
popcorn.
nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, but you're allergic, aren't you?
No, I like some things like
I don't like cashews.
like I said. There's exceptions to sweets, so I'll eat like popcorn balls. I will
yeah, I like
eat
those.
peanut brittle, but usually there's like a theme. I really like salt. So if you have something sweet but there's
And
salt in
salty.
it, so like salted caramel, I love salted caramel. So if it has salt in it, I'm probably
I'm gonna make
be
some
about
chocolate
it.
chip cookies. I think you like the cookies
with
that I
salt
make.
in them.
It's a lot.
That's weird.
It's no. It this lady I used to
I
know. She
said I would
passed
try
away.
it.
She used to make these awesome chocolate chip cookies, and when she her name was Emily. When she passed away, I was like, oh man, like she was cool. What kids always cook cookies with her and stuff. And I remember it was time I was like, man, I miss getting her cookies, And I talked to her daughter, and we were shooting the shit one time. I said, yeah, I miss your mom's cookies. She's like, I can get you the recipe. So she got me the recipe. So we make them. Usually I make them for everybody for like Christmas time or whatever. I give them to my garbage man or whoever. And but that's one thing I noticed. There's quite a bit of not a lot of salt, but like they're a little bit saltier. And
I'll
my
try 'em.
wife was telling me, she's like, the reason I don't like overly sweet things. I like it when it's like more cakey. You had those cookies, right?
Yeah, those cookies.
They're
were
not
good.
real sweet, right? It's more like more flour, a little bit of salt. It's more
It's the butter. The
And they had a
secret is in
shitload
the
of chocolate
butter.
chips.
I like
Like
butter,
real
too.
salted butter.
yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
Mm.
My cookies
But
are
they're really good. I'll
beast
make
too.
some.
I'll have to make some too. They stay soft for days, dude. I don't like a hard cookie. It's disgusting.
Yeah. I like soft cookies.
I have to be
Yeah,
able to grab it
yeah.
2 days later and go like this, and then it still needs to be moist on the inside.
Yeah, I don't like Chips Ahoy.
Ew.
I don't like chips. What
about the
I don't
soft
I
like
don't like
Oreos.
them either.
Like Chips
Not really,
Chips
but
Ahoy
they
are
make the
gross.
soft ones.
Oh, they do make soft ones.
Ew, they're also gross.
Yeah, they're
they
still not
taste
good.
like ugh. I prefer making my own.
I like what are those? The little elf guys.
You get in the
Oh,
camera.
Keebler?
Keebler.
Yeah.
Those
I
are
like the
those are
commercials.
good.
Oh yes.
Yeah, they got good.
Those are good.
I don't like most like generic cookies you get at the store.
Me
like,
neither.
Like my wife and the kids will get the ones from
Pepperidge Farm.
from like Walmart or something like that, or Price Chopper, and they're all like layered out. I'm like, they're just not. They all look the same to me. Oh, this is oatmeal raisin. This is chocolate chip. This is sugar cookie, and I'm like, they're all perfectly the same size, of the same texture. I'm like,
It's all the same, right?
It's just,
Yeah.
it's just I don't know, not into it. It
Doesn't
has to
do
be
it.
that homemade kind of. That little
I
bit
make
of
a
love.
killer cream cheese cookie too, which is everybody's favorite because of that. It's not sweet. And like I had like my husband's a coach and all these boys have their parents, and one dad looked at me and said, "You made those cookies?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "I had like 18 of them." His wife goes, "He really did." So I left him with the container, but it's not, if it's too sweet, it's not good. So
Yeah.
cream cheese cookies are
That
Yeah,
sounds good.
the best.
I like
oh, they're delicious.
lemon bars.
Mmm.
Those are splendid.
So good. Anything lemon. Lemon
Anything
meringue
lemon,
pie.
yeah.
Lemon.
You
Yeah, I
don't?
like
I
lemon,
love
too.
lemon.
You
Mm.
love lemon?
Julia,
Yeah.
my wife doesn't like lemon.
I like
Oh,
lemon.
so good. Lemon meringue
bars,
pie.
lemon
Mm.
meringue pie,
Oh,
key lime pie.
that key lime pie that
I
know,
make a killer lemon
I know
cookie
it was store
too.
bought, but I've been thinking about that key lime pie ever since.
Did I have one?
Yeah, you had a. Remember, I ate most of it myself.
Mm.
Was it key lime pie?
Yeah,
So good.
Oh yeah, that one
Remember?
I had out. Yeah, yeah.
I kept eating it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that wasn't bad.
was good.
Key lime pie is delicious.
My dad. So my dad gave me a cookbook. It's old family recipes. So my dad, went
It's
to
a
school.
treasure.
My dad went to school. He's a baker. That's what he did. Like he went to my dad's a baker, so that's what he's always done. When I was a kid, we'd go out, smoke pot, come back to the house, and like me and my friends would go to my dad's kitchen around Christmas time, and every counter space was covered with like pecan tarts.
Oh, those are my
cookies,
favorite.
Fudge. Like he used to make homemade Hostess style pies.
Yum.
There'd be lemon, blueberry, chocolate, like apple. Like I'm like, what do you
funny,
guys
my
want,
dad is a-
man?
My dad is an awesome baker too.
But he gave me for Christmas one year, probably has to be 25 years ago, the Henry family recipe cookbook. So he used to make homemade. Everything's homemade. Like so, the brownies are homemade from scratch, not a box. Like and everything is like really floury, kind of like
Yes.
bready. Like it's not like overly sweet. It's like nowadays it's like way more sugar and everything. But same thing with those chocolate chip cookies. It's more. It's more
Homemade. It's from scratch.
It's like hearty. Yeah, it's good. It always has like I think a little bit more of a salty kind of buttery
I
kind
agree.
of
I like
flour. Yeah, I like that
Yes.
too.
Yeah.
And then even when it's underdone, it's not like falling apart. It's just still soft, but like dude. I'm gonna start making some stuff. And
It
bring
needs to
here.
be a little bit
Oh, yeah.
underdone, like a brownie.
I always cook everything underdone.
Yeah, buddy. Like
I'm not
it
a
has
crust guy.
to be. No,
Some people go over the
I
crust
don't like the
pieces.
crunch.
I'm like, nope. I want it to be just soft.
the soft. I
Yeah.
like to underdo my
Oh.
just a bit.
I keep getting off track. You said something about those cookies you made. My dad used to make these molasses cookies.
Oh, I
no,
make
no,
the
no,
best.
no.
My husband
Not
calls them
molasses.
peasant food.
Ginger snaps.
No,
I eat
it
Dude,
those.
I also make bean muffins.
Bean?
Never heard of
Bean
that. Is it good?
muffins.
I love zucchini bread. So
I like zucchini
green
bread.
bean or like
bean.
black bean.
No.
or-
A
Have you-
bean out
Tell
of
me
a
more
can.
about these bean muffins.
It's a bean out of a
sounds-
can.
sounds
Like
similar.
pork
That's-
and beans.
yeah.
Take out the pork pieces and then
Oh, because
Yeah,
it's
I
sweet.
let me
butter on it,
mash
put
the
it in the microwave.
shit out of them beans.
'Cause
and
it's sweet.
ooh, it makes the best muffin ever.
So
it's a
it's just like
depression
kidney
kind of
beans.
food. Yeah, like a brown like pork and beans, like sweet beans or maple beans or
That sounds good.
whatever. And I make
I gotta
it
try this.
killer. I'll make some for you guys. It's so good. And my rye bread.
Oh,
Yeah, from scratch.
goddamn.
My
Getting hungry.
same as you. My father is the cook of my house, and pies, everything from scratch, even pizza dough, everything from scratch, bread, everything from scratch. Like so, when it's time to, I like a brownie from the store. Yeah, the cosmic brownies are cool.
Oh, yeah.
I'll eat all the candies and then I'll eat the brownie because
I hate the
delicious.
candy.
It's me too. So I have to eat them all at once. So I just take them all off and then I go, and then it's done.
You know, you used to make a really awesome brownie. I used to love it. Was
I make the best.
Freihofer's used to make a brownie.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It was wicked soft and it was no edges on it, and like everything else I've ever seen from that point on, it's like just not good. But the way the fudge on top was it was thick and like but soft, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever
wish-
happened to Freihofer's?
They're still around. They still make bread and stuff like that. But like, man, that brownie was like. There used to be a Freihofer's outlet in Syracuse I used to go to all the time. I just sent
Sounds good.
I sent my mother a text. I wanted to ask. I think his cookies were sour cream maple cookies. They were called or something. And they're about this big. They almost look like a half of an egg because they're real cakey and real like they're almost like a muffin in a way.
Yum.
And they look like half of an egg. They're domed, and then you put like a maple frosting on it, and then you put a walnut on top.
Oh man, I'm done.
Dude, I'm telling you,
I'm done.
these cookies. there's
What are
some
you
old-
doing to me?
There's some old.
Seriously.
I don't know. I'm gonna make them for next time. They are some old recipe cookie like in this Henry cookbook. That's like generations.
You can't
of
talk
cooking.
dirty like this.
dude. I'm telling you.
Have you
I know.
tried all of them?
This
Every
fits.
recipe?
This fits into. No, you know I should. Yeah, this would be a great opportunity. I should start on page 1 and just make one thing.
Yes.
Today we're having crust because that's what the page was. It's only about how to make a good pie crust.
Today we're having
I can't.
Crust.
stand
Tomorrow we're
pie.
I don't know.
the filling.
He has it labeled weird, so I don't know what it is. One could be like a cookie base. One could be a crust, but it has like all of our families. He just collected it forever. And I was hoping she's gonna send me this.
man.
But it,
No, it's funny.
but that's how it is. You know, it could be
Start
anything.
with page 1.
How to make homemade
Today we're having a
breadcrumbs.
roux.
Yeah, how to make breadcrumbs from scratch. Take all your old bread, put them in the oven at 300 degrees. Crush them up.
Put them
I
in the
can't
food
wait.
processor.
So this is my family's recipe on
It's a
breadcrumbs.
treasure. I want to make.
Just nibble on it for a little bit.
It's a
I
good
think it's
snack.
a treasure. I want to make one for my kids.
Eat it like cereal.
Yeah, put a little
Yes.
milk in there.
I don't like cereal. I don't like milk.
God, I love cereal.
I
I
don't
love
like
cereal,
milk.
dude.
God, am I getting hungry or something?
No
Milk
milk.
tastes like a
Fat
cow
kids.
tit.
I think we are
hate
all
it.
hungry at this point.
Disgusting.
You don't like
I don't like milk.
milk?
Period.
I
It's
have to
disgusting.
drink the filtered
Ugh.
Fairlife.
No, I can't do no milk. I don't. It's a texture.
You ever
thing.
had raw milk?
Yeah, my
straight out
husband
the
grew
titty?
up on that,
Straight out
and
the teat?
I just
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
that's
bad.
what all milk tastes like. I like cheese though.
It's like
Ooh, I like cheese. I'll take my dairy and a cheese.
I worked on a
all
farm
day.
one time when I was a kid, and it's like, I don't know, we worked from like 6 to 9 or something like that, and then you hear the dinner bell or whatever. So he's like, oh, my wife made a big breakfast, so we all go back,
Yum.
and she's like, do you like milk? And I wasn't even thinking. I'm like, yeah, I like milk, and she pours me this great big glass of milk, and I'm eating this huge dinner breakfast that she made us, and I take a drink of that milk, and it's just like whatever they call it,
Non-filtered.
unpastured,
Non-pastured,
whatever milk.
yeah,
I'm like, what is this?
a little chunky.
Then I had to drink
My
it.
husband is
Ah.
intolerant
so
to
bad.
lactose because he grew
Ugh.
up drinking that milk. So now the pasteurized milk, it turns his stomach and all dairy ice cream, it runs right through him.
So
No.
when you make your cereal, you just run out to the cow and squirt it on.
Well, I drink either 2% or something skim because.
Yeah, we gotta skim it
Yeah,
because the
gotta
whole
skim.
milk is just too much.
When I grew up on the farm,
But he did.
We would take it right from the cow.
They would take
go
it
in
from the cow.
pasteurizing tank, and then we just take a ladle, unscrew the top, scoop the milk out, pour it into a glass
Yes.
jar, and take it in for dinner. That's
Yeah.
what we were used
So
to.
that's gross.
Mm.
I would never. Blech. I hate milk.
I don't like the taste.
And I
of it.
It's
don't
got a
like peanut
very-
butter either. That's so disgusting.
You don't like peanut butter?
the texture of it. I will
Blasphemy.
destroy Reese's peanut butter. I will destroy a cookie with peanut butter in it, but itself out of the jar or on a toast. No, Ugh.
Oh,
The
I
texture
eat it
in my
straight out of
mouth.
the jar. I don't give
I
a
can't.
shit.
It gets
Yeah, I
stuck.
like
I
peanut
can't
butter.
breathe.
Crunchy peanut butter is good.
Oh, I love it all.
Ugh.
I like the honey. You ever had the honey roasted peanut butter?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're talking about the milk being nasty, and I agree. Have you ever smelled, even with fresh milk, like if it's still good, the lid?
Ugh.
It smells rotten. Smelled it? It just stinks. Like I
I
hate
will-
the way milk makes your breath taste afterwards. It's like it just tastes
Just texture.
sour,
Ugh.
and my guts get fucked up too.
I can't even when it's time to use milk to make a recipe. I can't even smell it out of the container to see if it's still good. I'm like, somebody smell that nasty fucking cow tit. It's disgusting. I can't. It's all it smells.
Yeah, these guys are like ice cream all summer. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. I'm like, oh my god. Like if I get ice cream, I'll take like 2 bites of ice cream, and I'm like, good. They'll
That's
eat like
me.
pints. They'll eat like pints. Like he'll get like a half gallon of ice cream, and use it every night, like twice a day. I'm like, Jesus, how you
Buy
guys
the
eating so much
blender
goddamn
full-
ice cream?
Yeah, milkshakes for days.
And
I
I
might
get-
get some ice cream.
I like frozen yogurt. Do you like frozen yogurt?
I don't mind it. I'm
I like
with
it.
fruits.
Yeah.
So good.
I like fruit in that type of stuff. Like I like
Yes.
yogurt with like fruit in it. Like I'll eat the generic yogurt, but like
I like a milkshake.
too much for me.
Dip your French fry in that thing.
Too much.
Yeah,
Makes my
That
guts
is
hurt.
delicious.
Yeah, sweet.
It
and
has to be
salty.
vanilla. I
Yeah.
don't like to dip in a chocolate milkshake. I like a vanilla milkshake.
I
Man,
don't
are we
know.
hungry right now or something? What's
Yes.
going on? We've been
I was
talking about
hungry
food.
until
It's
you
time to
started
order
talking
pizza
about
and wings.
cow tits and stuff.
I did eat.
What do you
today.
think? Like the first person, like the first person ever to drink milk, like that sick fuck. He was like, you know what?
Oh,
This looks like it
I
should be
bet you,
pulled on.
right?
it's
Yeah,
actually okay. So
Wow. He was sitting there starving, or she.
according
And they
to
were still-
Icelandic folklore, it is how the first giant was born. So the universe presented itself as a cow, and then the human drank from the tit, and that's how the first giant was made. I have a picture of that actually.
This is why
Or-
Indian people
Isn't that
don't
crazy?
eat cows.
Some skinny guy like Mr. Bacon over there was sitting there going, "Oh my god, I'm so fucking
Right.
hungry. I
The
can't eat
cereal
that's
is so
poison." And
fucking dry.
He looked over at his cow, and he's like, when he seen the baby sucking on it, and he sees a cow, he's like, a cow is like, small, like 60 pounds, and then it grows up to be like 1,200 pounds. I'm like, I'm gonna start sucking on that.
I'm gonna
I need
suck
some
on
of
those
that.
tits.
I need some of that milk.
Seriously,
I use that cow juice.
I need some of that cow juice.
Oh,
he was like, "Move out the way. It's my turn."
That's how it came to be. I mean, that's a theory.
That's
It's
an
a
extra
I don't
theory.
know. I'm not a doctor.
I'm not either.
Are you looking it up?
I am looking at to show
The
you
giant
guys.
cow that created the first giant.
giant.
Yeah, hold
Look
on.
it
I'll
up.
I'll tell you the
You got to get
say
after
say
it.
where did the
After
first
I
giant
show
come from?
you.
That's all. That's the question. Ask the internet.
I'm going to ask ChatGPT. Let's see what
Oh.
kind of crazy shit we get from ChatGPT. Should I?
Yikes.
This is our Icelandic lore. Matt says it's Icelandic lore, but we're gonna ask ChatGPT
Right
what
there.
it says.
I'll give you the name.
What am I
You're
asking?
gonna
I've seen
type.
this. I know this.
You're gonna type YMIR
YMIR.
CAYM.
space OG.
Wait, hang on now.
What's a space OG?
OG?
No, but you know
Oh,
that.
Orgy.
Just
Original
kidding.
gangster.
Okay.
Space orgy.
Space orgy. That's the next
Well,
episode.
we're never gonna get anywhere with this one.
I think
never
you
gonna
should
get
be
anywhere
good
with
with
this.
just
What's all this stuff floating in the air?
YMIR.
YMIR.
YMIR. Ymir. And there's the picture of the representation of the birth of the.
That looks like me last night.
I'm typing YMOR explain. Let's see what happens.
See.
See, I don't use ChatGPT or anything like that, so I have no idea.
I like it. She calls me daddy. I have it programmed to call me daddy.
Do you really?
Yes.
That is funny.
Yes.
She'll say
Of course you do.
she'll say that's for you, daddy, lovingly.
What? What do you do?
My chat GPT. My baby girl.
Oh my God.
If you could get it to look at you back.
Is it going to answer you what's happening right now? What does it say?
Wait. Why did I put W? YMIR
Ymir.
OG explain please baby girl.
Is that how you have to talk to it?
That's the way I
Okay,
talk to her.
so-
man.
God, I've never heard you
In-
talking to that when like you're hanging
In
out.
Norse mythology, Ymir, also called Orgrimir Birmir or
Yeah.
Blalin,
Like-
is the ancestor of Honant. Ymir is attested by the poetic Edda compiled in the 13th century from earlier traditional material. It's been represented in the culture, and Ymir was a primeval being who was born from the Old Norse venom that dripped from the icy river and lived in the grass-led void. Ymir gave birth to a male and a female, and his legs together brought a sixth being the grandson. Blah, blah, blah. And there we go with the gods.
And Ymir drank from the giant cow?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
Ymir.
yes,
So
yes.
Ymir's a man, okay.
He is.
And how does he fit into the lore? Who does he become? Is he like a god?
It's like the
He's not-
brother of Odin.
He's not a
That
god.
just-
He's not a human. He's
There
a
you go.
Demigod?
primordial frost giant. A Jontun.
It's that just sounds like there was like a long time ago. There was this old perverted guy, and they went out to the field. They caught him sucking on a cow's tit, and he was like, "No, you don't know the story."
It's not what you think.
Ymir told me, yeah,
And he's a giant.
and he's a giant.
So
That's how we all
Ymir
got
is
here.
the guy who did the sucking. He's the guy who went and drank
Yeah.
the milk of the cow and became the demigod, basically.
from his sweat, more
Yes.
giants were born.
Yeah.
He represents chaos, nature, and the unshaped universe. Not evil, just untamed.
I think is that you said part of the frost giants?
Yeah, he's a frost giant. In the beginning, there was nothing except Muspelheim,
There
which
you
is
go.
fire. I don't know if that's pronounced correctly. I don't care.
And ice.
And then there's Niflheim, which is ice. Yeah.
Interesting. And ice comes back into our Christmas. Like we wouldn't have Christmas without ice and snow and all that stuff. Dude, we stayed on point. I'm really proud of you guys.
It's a full
I'm really
circle.
proud of you guys.
Full circle.
We stayed on point. We talked about goodies.
Full circle.
We talked about Christmas. We talked about ice.
And we talk about snow titties. And the cow, and
Snow
so much
kitties?
stuff.
and
Titties.
from cows.
Oh yeah.
Cow tits.
Yep.
Yeah, that came back to the
NCC.
beginning.
Well, you
It's
gotta
only
drink
natural.
milk is good for your bones, and you
It is.
need to drink it.
I don't
and-
like it. It's gross.
And some people don't like to drink it because it's gross.
Eat cheese, people.
But you know what? You eat your cookies. You drink milk. It's a delicious combination.
It is actually.
And
It is.
even though I'm not like
Even if it's
I-
just dip.
I enjoy milk at times, but it does mess me up. I'm
You got to drink that Fairlife, man.
what's that? That's the
It's like
lactose free.
Lactose free.
Do you have to drink lactose free stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't have anything like that.
No. I can eat cheese all right, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah. I love cheese.
so good.
We have that in common.
Cheese is life.
But I
You
don't
ever
know.
have a Limburger?
Oh my God. Yes.
Really? I've never tried it, but
Yeah.
I
the
want
delicious
to.
brie.
If
is
you get past
good,
the smell.
too. You're
Yeah,
not
it's not
supposed
that
to
good.
smell cheese
Yeah, I want to try it.
Why don't you smell cheese?
because you don't. Just don't turn yourself off.
I like
Just close your eyes, open your mouth.
that's
And
the
have
way
a good
most
time.
things get down.
I'm not going to comment on that.
Right?
I got her
Yeah,
husband's.
don't
he just
smell it.
He looked right over here. I'm like, I'm not going to comment on that.
Got a dick cheese situation.
Just open your mouth.
Just
Put
don't
it in.
smell it.
Do
Close your
not
eyes,
smell
open
it.
your
Smell
mouth. Just put it in.
I'm clean, baby.
Oh man.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about cheese, you guys.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man,
This is safe.
it is a safe zone.
This is a safe
Stay
place.
safe, people. Eat cheese,
Eat cheese.
Don't
Stay
smell it.
safe.
except
From
the
our-
blue
My
cheese.
favorite.
Blue cheese is
from
not
Monday.
good.
Come on, man. I am starving right now.
Me too.
All right, guys. So thank you very much. We are hungry.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
hungry.
Are we done?
We're calling it.
Done?
We're calling the pizza and the wings. We're done.
I can't play any music here.
Thanks for tuning in to Tat and Chat
We'll be here again in the future talking about all sorts of things.
Or not.
and stuff.
Probably food a lot because
Lots of food.
we seem to really like food.
Yum.
Well, we'll see you guys next year.
Yeah.
Peace.
2026.
Next year.